Welcome to your short morning yoga practice for hips and shoulders. No props or fanfare needed. Take a comfortable cross-legged position, Sukhasana. And remember to click that subscribe button by clicking subscribe. Should be right down there. And remember to like this video, which lets me know that you like this content and you want more just like it. Close your eyes and begin inhaling and exhaling through the nose. Follow your breath, letting yourself feel totally and completely in the present moment. Gently open your eyes and let's stand up with your legs nice and wide. Take your hands behind you, fingers face down. Fingers are on your back for support. Lift your chest. Go into your back bend, whatever is right for you today. Inhale, come up. Exhale, bow forwards. And then again, halfway, hands underneath. And we're going to stay here on this side. So right hand comes to the floor underneath your face. Left hand, reach it all the way up to the sky, twisting the upper body to the left. Keep the hips nice and still. So if you need to put your hand on your hip to feel that it's still pointing towards the floor, you can do that. Now, since we're working our inner thighs, here's what you do. Your feet and shins are drawing in towards each other. They have to be, otherwise you would have done the splits by now. And then your inner thigh, especially your right inner thigh, focus on widening it to the right and lifting it up towards the sky. And see if you can get more length and more space. And then lengthen your tailbone into that space. Maybe you can twist a little deeper. Come down, left hand down, right hand up, twisting to the right. Same thing. So it's the key to unlock this, to get space, is your back body, your back leg specifically. And so you take that back lower leg, make sure that it's drawing in first, so you have something to push that left inner thigh out into. Exhale, hands down. Now let's go into Skandasana again. So bend the right knee, come onto the left heel. Nice little foot. If you can on this side, bring your hands in prayer. If that's ridiculously ridiculous, just over and over, and it won't be, maybe. Just keep your hands on the floor today. And then hands to the floor, left foot down, right ball of foot up. Hands in prayer. So that sequence that we did before, the Prasarada Padottanasana sequence, which was our legs apart and bowing forward, and then we turned it into a twist. That twist, I can't even tell you how many years it took me to be able to do that. So be patient. It happens eventually, if your body allows it. Take your hands to the floor and bow forwards. Feel, where do you have more freedom in your inner thighs, your hips? Take your hands to your hips, come up, and bring your legs underneath your hip bones. Tadasana. Come to the front of your mat. Let's check out how we're feeling in our sun salutations. So bend the knees, inhale, arms up. So sun salutation B series. Exhale, bow. Inhale, come up. And then exhale, bow in. And step back into plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, down dog or down dog. Step your right foot forward. Now you have the option to go into Virabhadrasana 1 now that you're a little warmer. So the heel comes down to the floor. Left foot turns out about 15 degrees. Inhale, come up. Exhale, lower down. Step your right foot back, left foot forward. Virabhadrasana 1, left foot forward. Inhale up. And exhale, hands down. Vinyasa. Chaturanga. Cobra up dog. And down dog. So this is where you check in and you go, where was it easier? Where was it harder? What did I open up in my body? Me and my body together, working together. Look in between your hands, walk or jump your feet forward. Inhale, Utkatasana, bend the knees, stretch your arms up. And then straighten the arms, hands in front of your heart, release your arms down. Balancing in Garudasana, sometimes called eagle pose. So if you need a chair, grab that. Otherwise, put a bend in your knees. So you can start slow. Cross right thigh over left thigh. Right thigh left. And you're focused on something that's not moving. And then practice lifting the right foot. If that's no big deal, then you can wrap the foot around the left foot, right foot around left, if your body does that. Inhale, arms out to the side. Cross left arm over right. And then wrap the arms, hands press, elbows lift. And you're just hanging out and breathing. So now getting into the outer hips here. I'm doing a little shoulder opener. Uncross the legs. Uncross the arms. Stretch your arms out. Exhale, float them down. Let's go to the other side. When you're ready, put a bend in your knees. Cross left thigh over right. So sometimes when we're going into these asanas, we tend to try to throw ourselves quickly into them, which creates a strategy of defeat. So see if you can go slow, because going slow is harder. And so once you're there, you're so strong. Doesn't mean you have to get it in one day, right? So once you've got that left foot lifted, you can wrap it or not wrap it, but the knees are bent, arms out to the side if you don't need to grab onto something. Cross right arm over left, wrap. And you take your hands, elbows up to the sky. And ask yourself, am I still breathing? Oh, yeah, that. Makes it easier to balance. Lets your body know there's nothing wrong. Just standing on one leg, you know. Now, unwind, Tadasana. Come to sitting in Dandasana, your legs stretched out in front of you. You can be all the way on your mat with your legs stretched out like so. Hands by your hips on the floor. Bend your knees. Come into a cross-legged position, Sukhasana. And once you find your position, take your hands to your thighs, halfway in between the tops of your thighs and your knees. So your shoulder blades can come on to your back. Allow your eyes to gently close. And notice where you feel better than when you began your practice today. Thank you so much for joining me, and I look forward to seeing you again very soon. Namaste.